Hey everyone, welcome back. We're doing some more replay reviews here. And with this set, I was hoping to compare a sort of typical floor 8, floor 9, floor 10 player versus a Celestial player with the same character. So this first set is me against a lower rank Giovanna. And we're going to talk a little bit about the matchup, see if we can improve our gameplay here. Really good defense from me. I'm just going... wish I was jumping a little less. Very nice. I figured I could go for the DP since I had a little bit of burst. Or, sorry, a little bit of tension. Still do. Could be going for the Dragon Punch whenever I want. Good corner pressure. Ooh, interesting PRC from me. But just this little bit of... corner pressure is tacking on a lot of damage to my opponent. I think they are not really faultless blocking. They're not using the faultless defense. They ended the match with just tons of tension and a lot of chip damage, it seemed like. Good grab there. I think Extrion was trying to go for the guard crush spiral arrow that Giovanna has, but just wasn't inputted there. Okay, we're trying to defend. We're throwing out jabs occasionally. Big catch here. Another big catch. Would love to see a full combo. Not sure why Extrion did not burst there. And then bursts only when it's painfully obvious. When you're gonna burst, try to do it in the middle of a damaging combo or a two-hit move. For Sin, that's his launcher, his 2H, where he's like sweeping the flag along the floor and launching you into the air. That's when you really want... In fact, tons of Sin's moves are multi-hit moves that are surprisingly easy to burst out of. So look for those when you want to burst. Don't do it after I have gone for a successful throw and I've Roman canceled out of it, because the moment I'm Roman canceling, I'm looking up at the top of the screen. The throw gives me time to take stock of what resources each of us have. And I'm able to notice, oh, you have burst. You're probably going to burst after this Roman cancel. Oh, boy, just a little... Again, there's just a lot of chip damage going on here. Ooh, Extrion with a really nice air super. Giovanna's, I think Giovanna's need to throw those out more. I think it's a really good move. Now, we could be going for dash Dragon Punches here. Oh, we did not convert well there, but we end up winning. Really dropped some serious combos there. Now, again, this Giovanna is we're seeing a lot of movement here. Oh, great charged dust. Excellent air combo there. That's just what you want to see. You got to expect players up here to at least have a pretty good charged dust combo. We're seeing a lot of pressure, but we're not seeing enough... I feel like we're not seeing enough low attacks. I think it's the Giovanna 2D that is just so nasty. And yeah, we're seeing some wake-up supers when you don't have any... tension. And wow, did not burst there. I was very shocked. Only now bursts. Very strange. YRC, great YRC too. YRC'd when she was in the air. That often causes your opponents to fly backwards and give you a lot of space. Can really reset to neutral there. Really just weird burst decisioning from this Giovanna. We're seeing some good combos. We're seeing decent neutral, but weird burst usage, and not really a lot of wild assaults, not a lot of wall splats from this Giovanna. We're not seeing those high-level combos like we would see from a Celestial player. Okay. I like how I'm doing here. I'm definitely varying up my attacks. I'm trying to keep my opponent in the corner. Ooh, bad throw there. Yeah, the burst to keep them in the corner. There's the 6P. Yeah, that's that guard crush spiral arrow. I really think really think that's a good move for Giovanna. Would like to see it more. I go with just, whoa, a neutral jump, and it works? That was very strange. Good 6P there from the Giovanna. But yeah, these weird jumping attacks there. Like, that was just a jumping kick randomly. And yeah, a lot of these supers that are just coming out of nowhere, and when she doesn't have two tension. Yeah, a lot of dashing in, too. I'm not saying Giovanna shouldn't dash in. I mean, her dash is one of the best in the game. It's just, you really only need to do it once to close that distance. Yeah, just like that. No need to smash it a bunch unless you're like really trying to push your opponent into the corner. Oh, very nice. With the throw mix up there. Oh, and we just keep catching her in the air when she's trying to get out of the corner. Yeah, like a lot of these combos, she could end with a super, or she could go with the launcher and catch me more in the air. Ooh, I probably could have won there if I had Roman canceled. And yep. Catching her on these random supers that are just being thrown out rather than used after a wall splat or used on wake up, but only when you have the full 2 bar of tension. Okay. That was maybe your floor 8, 9, 10. This is a Celestial Giovanna. What are we going to look for? We're going to look for higher damage combos with launchers. We're going to look for mix-ups on offense. We're going to look for wall splats from her. And we're just going to see how does this differ? We're seeing dashes in. We're seeing neutral jumps in to throws. So we've already seen 3 different styles of offense here. PR seen after whiffed attacks. Definitely a Celestial level move. Ooh. Yep, there's the PRC. Really just using tension to get out of risky maneuvers. There's the 2D that we saw from her. Good 6P from me. Oop, there's that 2D, I think. And it catches me. I'm going to burst, but she felt it coming. That bait, often on counter hits, when both of us have a moment to pause and the game slows down for a moment, a lot of people will go for burst. So she recognized that, knew that I was going to go for a burst, and baited it out of me. Ah. Catches me with an air throw. I think this Giovanna... Oh, and look at that. There's the wake up super, but yep, she has enough tension to cancel it at the end. Ah, so many airborne attacks coming from this Giovanna. And sometimes no attacks from the Giovanna. Just a jump, a land, and then a throw. Knowing that I'm blocking. It's a very different ballpark here. Seen a lot more throws. That's what the other Giovanna really didn't throw at us either. It was just a lot of raw offense. It wasn't any sudden stoppage and then a throw. Neutral jumps into throw. Yeah, like she's just doing some of these pretty passive jumps towards us just to see how we react. If we attack, she attacks. If we defend, she just lands and goes for a throw. Yeah, lots of just pauses there. Ooh, we get a good throw. Oh, and we don't convert. We could have gotten a really good wall splat there. Ooh, catch her with the DP there randomly. Trying to keep up the... Oh, that's a good catch. Let's see the combo here. Lots of launchers. I was in the air a lot there. And a wild assault pickup. That was a very established combo for this Giovanna. Knew she would get a wall splat after it. Interesting. Very nice. Full combo here, please. Oh, and we whiff it on the final DP. Oh, it just wasn't quite far enough. Maybe we need to milk the dash forward after the Roman cancel more. Ah, that was so frustrating. Could have won that game. Whiff on the throw. She gets just a jab or two and then gets the throw. And look at that, another wall splat. I have burst. I'm not dead. And look at that. She went again for just a random button and PRC'd out. It's just really using tension for PRC. We get a lucky burst there. Thought she would block it. Well, that was interesting. Okay. We catch her on a whiffed throw. Okay. That jumping kick from Giovanna is so good because she does the splits, so it hits both in front of her and behind her. I really liked playing Giovanna for that reason. I did play her for a little bit, and man, is that a good kick. Very sad that we lost that one round. Gosh, it was just a sliver of health. If we had just been a little closer to the wall, we would have had the range to connect with that dragon punch at the end. Could have gotten the kill outright or a wall splat into a kill. That would have been really nice. Yeah, these neutral jumps. She's really good about just jumping and seeing how I'm going to react. Very nice there. Catching me at the end of my double hit heavy attack. Oh, finally. I picked up on the throw there. Oh, catching me. Great bait there. Because it was a counter, things froze for a moment. She knew I was going to react. Really nice. That would have killed if we were a little closer to the wall. That was so many hits. A wall splat was inevitable, but we were just a little too far. She likes throwing that DP attack randomly. Okay. Really good D from me, but... And yeah, there's a nice launcher. Oh, the beak driver. Very nice. Oh. Okay. Dang. Really would have liked to see a wild assault there or using my super. Okay. Keeping the pressure on. Interesting. She went airborne for a second there. We kind of gave up the corner. Okay. She decided to hold off using burst. Figured this was a lost round. Equal burst here. Anyone's game. Great D. Weird grab there. That was weird. Oh no. Whiffed DP, but we get away with it. And there's that jumping kick. Those splits are nasty. Ooh, the charged dust out of nowhere. Wow. We needed to jab there on the wake up. If she's airborne, we got a jab there. The jab will at least be fast enough to disrupt the throw. But there you go. That's the difference. You could see how in control I felt with the first Giovanna, and this one, very difficult. Lost, I think, all my matches there. So these Celestial players, there's a few things that we saw there that we can incorporate into our gameplay that just in general Celestial players do. They use their tension to get out of whiffed attacks more than land supers or continue their offense with a Red Roman cancel. Instead, it's, did I whiff a throw? Did I whiff a dragon punch? Did I whiff just like a really long attack, like a 2H? Then we PRC out. And we're also seeing varied offense, such as just jumping or jump dash in, and then just seeing what the opponent's doing as we're coming in. If they 6P, we maybe just block. If they don't do anything, we land and go for a grab. If they throw a normal attack out, then we throw an attack out. It's all about just getting airborne and then deciding what to do rather than going airborne with a set plan in mind. Don't say to yourself, I'm jumping and I'm going to attack. Just jump and see how it feels, man. You never know. All right. Hope you enjoyed those matches, and I'll catch you for the next ones. See you then.